Okay, best so far. It's not gonna work today by the look of it. Looks like maybe today is gonna work. Right, let me turn the music down a bit. Sound effects down a bit. Dialogue only a bit. That should do it. Confirm that. Right, hopefully it's going to work now. So, howdy partners. We are up to a minute now, so hopefully this is going to work. Right, let me take off that box there. At the bottom. Let me take all that off. Because we are now okay. Right, okay. Right, well, I'm not expecting many people to come in today because I'm normally doing Ark, but I just need a clean break from that game, unfortunately. So I'm sorry to all my fans who like watching that game, but I need to do something else. So we're going to go back to this one. So Shadow of the Colossus, and I think it's part 3. I think it already shows this at the end of the last one, but it always seems to start from this point for some reason. Okay. Right. Thy next foe is... So I hope you're all feeling good. Fearful it is not. Okay. I had a slight problem because I turned it off because of the thunder and lightning the other day. I was a little bit worried because I got it into a socket where there's no lightning protection. So I unplugged it and came up with possible error on the extended hard drive. So I was a bit worried for a minute I was going to lose saves or something. Right, first of all I better find out what the keys are because it's been a little while since I played. So let me just check. Alright, Scrab is the right one, top right. Camera focus is the left L2. View Colossus is R1, L1. So unequip is up. Change range, change sword, photo, move, rotate. So attack is down. Oh no, sorry, attack is square. Control horse is X. That's roll and that's jump. Okay, I think I've got that. We'll soon find out. Right, so hold the sword up. And let's see where we're going this time. We're going over there. Right, okay, over that way. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. I can't even remember who I killed last time, but is it the bird? I really do struggle with stopping this horse. He seems very difficult to stop. It seems like you've got to pull back takes a very, very long time to stop. Let me just get back in the sunshine just to make sure. But yeah, it's like you pull back and it does take a long time, so... And it's still not stopped now. Stop! Yeah, that's my only gripe with the game really. It's a very good game, but it does take so long to stop. So let's go as far as we can. We may not be able to go all the way here. So yeah, I'm not going to mess around today. I'm not really in the mood for messing around. I haven't felt great since you know, since something happened on the last stream, and so I'm just going to, you know, keep it pretty serious today. We may not be able to go on the horse all the way through, I don't know. I hope I'm not replaying one that I've already done. I mean, I shouldn't be. Oh, right, okay. Right. Oh, right, it's this one. This one's a tricky one. I found this one a little bit tricky in that... oh, where do I get down? I think it's down there, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I just wish this horse was a little bit easier to control. It's my one gripe with the game, really. It's fantastic apart from that. How do I get down? Let me get off a minute and have a look. Oh, I think there's stairs over there. Is that stairs? Horse is coming with me then, alright.
Abro.
Oh, it does lead down. Oh, okay. Right. I will need aggro, so you better follow me. What does X do? Is actually focus on the horse, is it? When you do that? Right, so yeah, this is quite a tricky one. From what I've seen people play this, it's very difficult to get him to do what you want him to do, which is to get him to sort of look into this hole. That's the only problem with this game is, well, not a problem with this game, it's a problem with me, is because I didn't think I'll be getting a PlayStation 4 at the time I saw this. I thought I might, but I never sort of got around to it. There it is. Yeah. I ended up watching this play the whole way through, so I've seen 2 or 3 people play this all the way through just to see how they managed it, so I do know what to do with each one of them, I think, although my memory's not great, so I've probably forgotten anyway. Right, so yeah, he's a little bit tricky, this one, so I've got to climb up those things on the side there, or get onto the front, I think. So this is going to be tricky. Now we got to get the bow out, although should I mark the areas first? I don't think that's going to work. I keep pressing X to or should I say the cross as it's now known as, because in some games that's for, you know, movement. Right, I'm going to go in here. Oh, that, and try and lure him in here. That is the idea. So at least I won't be wasting your time, because obviously if I didn't know what I was doing, I'd be running around and wondering what the hell I was doing and wasting time. So at least I won't be wasting your time knowing what to do, so that's something. Now, he does tend to want to come round here. So I'm hoping he's gonna go through there. Oh, I'll keep pressing that X. Oh, he's coming over here. Yeah, this is what I don't want him to do. So this could be a little bit frustrating, this one, because it is quite difficult to get him to look into the into this hole and get him into the position that you want. So it is a little bit tricky. I may have to go through one end and go out the opposite end and do it that way. So let me try going this end. Let me get the sword out, the bow out actually, which is again an awkward on this. Right. Can I run faster? Not sure. Right, let's get through here. So maybe I've got to stay here and he's got to actually see me being here. Aggro! Get out of the way! Come on, boy! This is where I am. Come and position yourself. Yeah, it's the trouble. You've got to position him just right. And it doesn't appear to be working here. Oh, that actually hurt me. Right, okay. So hopefully this game volume is okay. Sounds a little bit quiet to me. Yeah, I don't think it's working. Yeah, I've got to deceive him, yeah. Right. So I don't even know whether to put the text box up really, because I'm not expecting hardly anybody to come in today, because this game is quite old now. It's a couple of 2 or 3 years old now, the remake. So it may not actually get many followers, and I'm not really expecting any. I just needed a break from the other game. Let me try it now. So this is quite frustrating. Of all of them, I think this is the most frustrating one, because he is hard to make him do what you want him to do. It's a little bit tricky. You know, and the trouble is he sees you when you come up here. That's the trouble. So it kind of moves him away from where you want him to be. So it's very tricky. Well, I don't think I can climb this. No, I can't. I've got to change to the bow, perhaps. Not really sure. Yeah, even the bow is a bit strange in this, isn't it? Unless I could climb up here, of course, which I don't think I can. Don't think so, no. So yeah, this could be a long process, unfortunately. I don't know how many I'll be doing, but I'll probably only do about 2 hours maximum, maybe less than that. So this could take some time. If it's taking a long time, well, I'll tell you, I can't really skip it, can I? I mean, it's not like I can skip this particular one. I've got to do them in this order. Maybe I've got to get his eyes red first. Yeah, he's kind of angry now. And there's not really much sun apart from this one little bit here. But I would like to try and isolate those spots if I can. No, it's not really in sunshine, so this makes this one quite a difficult one. There's some sunshine there, and because he's so big, he's got a very large turning circle, so it makes him, you got to maneuver in it up to here, and that's pretty difficult. Because by the time he turns around, he's sometimes not in the right position, so it's a little bit tricky, this. But we'll try it anyway. See if I can get his attention. Oh, with the bow, I meant. Yeah, see, it's difficult to get him in the right position. You know, I think they could have maybe just improved on this a little bit. It's okay doing a remake, but if you can't make it, you know, a little bit better if it's frustrating. Yeah, it's obviously doing damage to me. So I'm gonna go down here and hope he stays there. And come out this end. And hope he doesn't see me, because I think that he does see you, and that's the problem, and then that distracts him totally from the position you want him to be in. So this is really pretty tough, and then he loses interest, look. So I'm going to try not to let him see me. I'm going to drink my tea a minute. Come on, boy, please look down there into that hole, please. And then I got to get there as fast as possible. I do believe he's doing it. I do believe he's doing it. Come on, come on, come on. Trouble is, I think he usually moves by the time you get there. That's what makes this rather frustrating. Get out of my way, horse. Yeah, and then he moves up right at the last minute. Yeah, see what I mean? It's quite a frustrating one, this one. Even people I've seen doing it have found it a little bit frustrating. And if you go down the side here, he seems to see you, so... and then he moves away from it, so it makes it rather difficult, this. And I can't climb up that side there to sort of get, you know. And of course, as soon as he sees you, that's it really. The cover is gone. So it's pretty tricky. Maybe you'll look down there. If I stay behind, maybe he won't see me. And he will eventually look down into the hole. I don't know if I've got a run button. I don't think I've got a run button. And just see if he does sort of look down there. No, I don't think he is. So yeah, I think this is going to be one long kind of drag, this, unfortunately. It is very difficult to maneuver in the right place. So hopefully it's not going to take forever. Otherwise it's going to be a long, dull one, isn't it? it's so tricky because he's so slow as well. So you got to, sometimes you got to get on the horse, draw him all the way away so that he comes straight onto it, and then go in the hole. But it's just a very frustrating one. This one, I find this. I haven't played this before, but I have watched people play it, and they've found it equally as frustrating. Come here. Let me try doing it a different way. As if I can control the horse, that is. Yeah, he's so difficult to control. I think that's something they should have done to the game. They should have improved the handling of the horse, so that it's less floaty, and make him stop a lot quicker, because he's so slow at stopping. It's ridiculous. You lose valuable time slowing this guy down. Although you can jump off, I suppose that's probably the easiest way. I think they could have done a few improvements. Right, I'm going to go up this end then, so I hope this isn't going to go on for a very, very long time, because otherwise that's going to be a very boring stream. But once we get past this one, it should be a lot better on the rest. Slow. I wish there was some way of slowing this guy. Is there another button? But it doesn't say there's another button to slow him down, so... Where is he? Can't see him in a minute. Oh, there he is. Yeah, it's like I pull it back on the thing, and look how long it's taken to stop. It's rather a long time. So I don't think that's a good enough position, really. Let me get off the horse. I think it'd be easier if I get off the horse, because I need to get in there. Get him to lean down, and then hopefully he'll see me. Got to take the hit, unfortunately. Now come on, come down into there, please. Please. Because I don't want this to go on for hours and hours like this. And it's not like I can edit it either. Right, and then I'm going to stay here so he doesn't see me, because usually when they see you, and then that's it, your cover's blown. That's the trouble. Right, I think he's doing it, but the trouble is by the time you get there, it takes so long. Usually, it's too late. So maybe I should do it on the horse, because yeah, there it goes. It immediately he goes up as soon as you get anywhere near him. So I'm gonna have to use the horse here. I'm gonna have to what? I'm gonna have to go in, then call the horse, so that I can gallop that way up and jump off. I think that's the only way I'm going to do it, because otherwise this is going to take forever. And that's my big gripe, and I hate the way the camera swings. I really do. It would have been better to have that call button on another one, on another button on the D-pad maybe, and then we could have just used the camera as it is normally. Right. Let's steer wide. I know the horse is essential, but he's just so hard to control. It's I find it very, very difficult to control that huge thing. Right, come on. I know you're angry. Let's get you angry, come on. Follow me into here, boy. Right now, look, I'm here. I'm here, look. See? Can you see me? I'm here. Come and get me. Come and get me. This is where I am. Right, and I'm going to go to the opposite end. Call the horse and see if I can... And, well, the trouble is he might see me. That's the problem. I've got to call aggro and maybe just hide here for a minute. And just call him. And then see if we can ride up there fast enough. Come on, aggro, please. Hurry. Yeah, it's a frustrating thing. Yeah, see, there he goes. He's down, and the horse is nowhere. Oh, you better late than never, aggro. Oh, come on, get on, please. It's not going to do it again, is it? This might be the only way I can do it. Oh, I forgot to grab. Forgot about that mechanic. Forgot about grabbing. Probably would have done it then. Right, I wish aggro would actually stay where I want him, which is over there. And if anybody got any tips, please let me know, because I keep pressing X because normally that's the kind of button where you're doing running and all this kind of stuff. So I tend to be pushing it all the time, and of course it keeps calling the horse. So this is gonna be very annoying, I'm sure. Come on, aggro. Aggro! I want him to stay there and not follow me, really. Aggro! Right, come here now. Come on. Aggro! Right, let's try that again. If I don't get something, you know, within the next half an hour, I think I'm going to give up on this one because it is very, very frustrating. Oh, hi, Ghost. I was not expecting to see you. It's not. It's a little bit complicated. It's a little bit complicated in that this one is complicated. Oh, it's repeating a lot. There it goes. Goodness me, the text is going in over and over again. The same line is going in. So I don't know if that is you, Ghost. It'd be nice if it was. Oh, you're not typing that many times, alright. Okay, oh, for some reason the message box is up the creek then. Which is... everything's going wrong today. It's like I took 4 attempts to start. Yeah, it looks like it's doing it a lot over and over again, isn't it? Right, I gotta try and... the idea is, this guy, you gotta deceive him. So the idea is... and the trouble is, the horse does not go stay where I want him sometimes. I need to get to here. Because I've seen somebody play this game, because... I didn't actually think I'd be getting this game, because I didn't plan on getting a PS4 yet, or I wouldn't say I was never going to get one. I've always wanted one. So I ended up watching somebody play the whole thing, which possibly I shouldn't have done, because now I'm, you know. But at least I know what to do, because I've seen some people take a long time doing this. This is the only one that I, you know, when I was watching people playing, that they had a lot of trouble with. He's so difficult. You've got to position him in front of there, and when he leans down to look in the hole, that's when you have to climb up those things that's hanging down from his face. And you get very little time to do it. Oh, you're actually doing it leaning down now. But the trouble is... oh, see what I mean? See, now will be a perfect... But the trouble is, I don't think I can get there in time. Oh, actually, I might be able to jump up there. No, I can't. No, missed it. So, yeah, that's the idea, is those things that are dangling down. All the things on the top part of his legs, as opposed to the bits at the bottom. I hope you're well, Ghost. I must admit, when you said that you were unsubscribing, it hit me pretty hard. Because you've been, you've been with me for a little while now, and that took the wind out of my sails, really. And that was my that was my signal to say, yeah, I think Ark is just not interested in my playthroughs anymore. And that was the spark I needed to say, let's give it a break. I don't want to blame you, but I think I've been thinking about it already, because I've noticed views have gone down sometimes, although sometimes they have shot back up again. So I've been thinking about it, or maybe not doing 3 days, just doing, say, 1 or 2 days. And I've had less people coming in, so I already was thinking of that, but I think when you said you were unsubscribing, I thought, yeah, maybe it has come pretty uninteresting. So I think it's what I needed, really, because all I've been doing is complaining. It's that kind of game, isn't it? Oh, I've got to get him angry. So, and also you're supposed to get these guys angry too. Otherwise they kind of don't do a lot. They'll tend to just wander about. So I've got to get him angry and make those eyes turn sort of orange. So I got his attention, but it's very difficult to manoeuvre him into the correct position. That's the problem with this game. Is you got to get him like head on and then get there in time before it's too late, which is pretty tricky. See where that white mark is, you can actually get onto that, but I think, but yeah, he's just so hard to maneuver. The other ones are much easier than this. So right, so we've got to get him in this position so that he knows I'm in here. Then we have to go down the other end. Do you know what? If this goes on for an hour and a half, this same one, I think I'll stop. Because I don't want it to just be dull like this. Right, and this is the tricky bit. It's got to get the horse in position and hope he falls for the bait, which is to have a look in the hole. It doesn't look as though he is. No, he's going to come over here, isn't he? I don't know if he'll lean down on this bit. He might. Let's get him angry. Let's see if I can get him. Because there's no way you can get to it otherwise. You got to get to that top part of his leg. So yeah, it's such a struggle, this. Loads of players have had the same problems. So I wouldn't surprise me if people switch off, because this is the only one that I think is very frustrating, from what I've seen anyway. So it is tricky. But anyway, it's nice for you to pop in at least. I will miss you, I must admit, quite a lot, because you've been watching me for a fair time. Yeah, a bit upset really. But don't, you know, let that be, oh, well, I better come back and watch him then. Don't think that at all. You know, just me being stupid. So, yeah, don't think that. Don't think you've got to come back just because I'm upset. Okay. you do what you got to do. I know you like art. You probably don't like this. So, I mean, God of War you might like. I mean, God of War, I find it tough, but I'm kind of working it out. So I don't know whether to replay again from the start, because I've only gone about 2 or 3 hours in. So I don't know whether to replay from the start or not. And you know, do it where I got a bit of an idea, a clue of what I'm doing. Because having watched it, I've been awful at it, absolutely awful. Might have turned the level down at one point. Now, is he going to stop and lean down now? Because I wish he would. Maybe you can do it that way. No, I don't think so. No, that's not going to work. Agra, come here. So yeah, it's going to take a while. So sorry about this, everyone. And yeah, if I was able to edit this stuff, I would edit it out. Don't you worry. I'll be taking out the first half hour already. Although we're already on half hour. Right. Come on, you brute. Get angry and come at me. And I'm going to get him right up this far end. Aggro! Come on, aggro. This is where he starts. The others is going to be a lot easier. Right. Okay. We've got him up this end. Let's see if we can get on the horse. Yeah, it's tricky even to get on the horse, come to think of it. And he's very tricky to control. Never known a horse so tricky in my life. It's very slow to react to turning, to everything really. And I don't want to criticise the game, because this game is really good. I do like it, and I've heard about it for years, and I've always wanted to play it. It does look interesting. Right, let's try and get this guy. It'll take a long time to turn around and come back. So if I go through that one and go to the left, that should take me to the opposite side. And we'll see if we can attract his attention from this far away. That should give him plenty of time to turn and get in position. Oh, right, okay, he's not. Yeah. So every time you type in, it's going to do like 3 or 4 times. That's going to be very, very frustrating, isn't it? Yeah, this is not working, is it? I think I'll leave the horse. How did he get there so quick? Normally he's so slow. This game does look beautiful, I must admit. I haven't got HDR on. I don't know whether HDR actually makes the broadcast a bit worse. I don't think it makes a difference, but yeah, it does look a lot better with HDR. Come on! I think I'm going to have to get him right to the far end here. And then patiently wait for him to turn round. And hopefully I can get him this time. Come on, just keep coming, boy. It's not. I find this game is not too difficult. I think I'm pretty sure I'm on normal level. So let's let him turn around, get his attention, try and get him to go that way. It's a very unusual game, this. Kind of one of a kind, really. I don't think I've ever seen a game like this. And yeah, it takes a very long time with arrows. Right, he's a-coming, he's a-coming. Yeah, come on, aggro. Please go the other end, please. So yeah, we've got to still keep him mad. So let's keep shooting at him, just make him get angry. Let him see me go in here. There is another one that's a little, not quite the same as this, but a little bit similar in that you got to do kind of deceive him again, but it's a little bit easier than this one. Right, come on. Unless you get their attention and make them, you know, angry, then he won't look for me in here. Now what's he doing? So I mean, he's very slow. Right, he's just getting himself. Oh, I see. He's getting himself in position. Right, now he knows I'm here. I've got him angry, hopefully. Well, don't say he's coming around. It's either that, or maybe I could go up the hill. 'Cause if I go this way, say, and go up the hill, maybe I can do it while he's below the hill. I still might be able to do that and jump onto his leg or something. So maybe I ought to try that. Oh, maybe not. He's seen me now. I just don't know what to do with this guy. He is a bit of a pain on this particular bit, unfortunately. Which is, the others are going to be a lot quicker than this. Come on! Yeah, see what I mean? Already we're 40 minutes doing this. And it's a shame because I do want to do two. I want to do 2, 3, maybe more. But he's very slow. That's part of the problem. So it will go on for a bit. Unfortunately, unless we can get him. If I can get him the next time. Can't find info. Yeah. It doesn't say on the controls either, Ghost. It doesn't say. The only way the information that I've got is that you pull back on the joystick. But it takes a very, very long time to do that. So if I turn like this, there's no slow down button. So the only way to slow him down is to keep running like this and then to just pull back on the joystick like that so that he's pulling the reins. But look how long it takes for him to stop. It's quite a long time, and when you're delicately trying to do stuff, that is a long time to have to wait to, say, get off the horse so you can get a shot in. It's way too long. Oh, now I don't know where I'm going. I think I'm going the right end, hopefully. So yeah, this is what we got to do. We got to deceive the guy, which is not very easy. And I think, and soon, of course, as soon as he sees you, that ruins the whole process. That's the problem. So let me try it now. See if he looks down. Maybe I'll get the chance. Right, okay, here we go. Oh, I missed it. God. Oh dear. It's so tricky. So I don't know how I'm going to do this. If it keeps on being like this, I may have to stop. Because this is insanely difficult, this guy. Oh, I'm already going up with it. I mean, if this goes on much longer, I might switch to God of War. You know, watch me die on that about 100 times. I'm not brilliant at it, but because I leveled up slightly, I don't know whether to carry on where I'm 2 or 3 hours in, or whether to... Because the first one that I did, the only stream I've done of him so far, I'm very not long past the beginning, but gone a couple of hours more since then. So I don't know where to carry it on, or, I mean, it'd be a shame to have to replay again, because it'd take a bit of time, but I'll probably just carry on my save. But if this takes too long, I think I'll switch to that one. Aggro obviously wants to be stepped on. Come on, Mr. Angry. Right, maybe I'll just run straight in. Because he knows I'm going in. So maybe I'll just run all the way here. And not wait there. Because maybe that is too long. Doesn't give us enough time. So let's try it this way. Right, where is he? He's over there. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. See what I mean? He's so slow, it's ridiculous. And I know he's a massive, great beast, and that makes sense, but I wish there was an easier way of getting up him, really. Right, I'm gonna start making my way now. Hope he doesn't see me. I'm gonna get into position and hope he doesn't see me. Right, here he goes. But yeah, I think you're supposed to do this on the horse, because yeah, you do not. Yeah, see, I haven't got time to get there. I'm gonna try. Oh, and of course, I keep pressing the wrong button. So I don't know what to do. This is very frustrating. Yeah, I've seen about 3 people play it, and all 3 people had a lot of trouble doing this particular one. Some were, shorter than the other. Some only had to do it 2 or 3 times, but some people taking a very long time doing this, and I think they've cut it out. I don't blame them, really, because after this things get a lot easier. I'm not saying this game's easy, but at least it takes the frustration out of it on the others. They're not as frustrating as this one. Come on, aggro! And every time you press the call aggro, the camera spins around like that, which I don't like very much. I wish they'd give you an option to just do another button. Would have been nice. So I mean, it's so hard to get him into position. See, I don't know whether you got to stand here so that he sees you, or wait till the last minute. I don't really know. Can't remember, because it was quite a while ago I saw this. But I'm going to try going around the side this time rather than go up to the opposite end. But sometimes when I do this, when people have done this, he actually sees you come around the side, and as soon as I climb up the side there, he's probably going to see me anyway. So we'll see what happens. At least if he bends down now, I might be in with a better chance of getting him. Come on, boy, go down. Look down, come on. and just hope he doesn't move. Right, there he goes. And there's no sort of run button, you just... Oh, it's still a long way we've got to run. Yeah, and again he... Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting a bit fed up now. Others are so much easier than this. Come on. Maybe I could tempt him this way. And he'll bend down? I mean, I don't think so. It says you've got to deceive him. And deceive him means making him think you've gone in here so that he looks. It's the only way you can do it, really. I'll tell you that if this gets to the hour and I still haven't done it, I think I'm gonna pull the plug on this game. Trouble is, I'll lose the broadcast, so I'll have to restart again. Or maybe we'll give up. I don't know. I don't know if that hit him. Oh, it did hit him. And arrows will take you, yeah, probably take about 50 arrows to get this guy. And I think only the first arrow really does anything. After that, I don't think it does any damage. So you've got to do it with your sword. So what I want to know is, how does he know I'm here? That's what I can't work out. How does he know I'm here? I mean, I know they've used the original code of the game. So maybe there just isn't a hide mechanic on this where he can hide around the back of something. He just sees you wherever you are. I don't know. You see, it's not having any effect on him now. I'll have one more attempt, I think, and then I think that will do. I don't want this to be one long bore. Oh my goodness! Did not know I was going to fall down there. Oh dear. Oh. How do I get out of here? Up there? Kind of messed that up. Didn't think you could fall off. Don't even know if this leads back, come to think of it. Oh, it does lead back. Oh, that's alright. Good. Right, come on, big guy. Hurry up and turn around. Please make this easy for me. Please. 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 This is going to drive me nuts if you keep doing this. Yeah, I know you're mad. And don't stamp on my horse either. You leave aggro alone. Right, I mean, he sees me. He can see me there. He knows I'm gone in here. But maybe I'll just wait a little bit. I got a feeling the hiding mechanic thing doesn't work. I got a feeling you may have to just get on the horse and just run on the horse and jump from the horse, because that'll give you a bit of extra height. So I think maybe it's that's where I'm going wrong. But I don't know whether calling aggro is going to like make him follow the horse. I don't think so. Because timing is absolutely crucial here. Where's the horse? Oh, when you want him, he's not coming. Great. Come on! What's the horse doing? Don't tell me the horse fell down or something. Maybe he can hear me. I think I've lost the horse. Maybe the horse fell down. If so, that's the first time I've ever seen that happen. Wow, dear. Fuck. I mean, I could cut this down from an hour down to half an hour. I can easily, I can, you know, edit it a little bit in that I can cut a piece out. Oh, there's the horse. Goodness me. Come here, you daft brush.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to have to use the horse. I think it's the only way it's going to work is I've got to use the horse.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Oh, for goodness sake.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Just have the patience of a saint. Oh, isn't it? And now, and the trouble is, he's got such a long turning circle too, which only adds to the problem. Right, here we go. Let's go. Right, good. Finally. Right, we just got to hang on now and hope that stamina bar does not. That yellow one is the stamina bar. So I've got to try and get up here. And hope that stamina bar does not run out. If it does, we will fall. Right, so the idea is to hang on as he tries to shake us off. So I must not fall off here, otherwise it's going to be a very long process. Oh, oh no. Right, so every time he does that we've got to hang on for dear life, and when he stops we've got to jump or move along like this, and then we rest when we get the chance like this, and then hang on. So we've got to try and hang on as long as possible, wait for that rest, wait for that stamina to build up, and when it's pretty full. They do shake around a lot. Right, then we make our way here and then we stab. So these are the weak points. And there's anything from anything from 2 to 3 of these on each one. I think one there might be 4. And you can't do it while he's shaking, so you've got to. Am I pressing the wrong button? Because he should be stabbing here. Oh dear, this is tough. Right, let that stamina bar crawl up. Yeah, these are really to stop you. These are like rest points here. I thought it was square. It should be square and then square again. Oh, it's because. Oh, I know why. It's because I have got the sword armed. That's why. Right, we've got to press it and then we've got to hold it as long as we can before we do the blow. And these are points which will disable him slightly. Yeah, this is tough. This is tough. Every time I try to go to do the blow, he moves. Right, we've got to hang on. Wait for that shaking to stop. The story is very fascinating, this, because nobody really knows the true answer. Stop, please. It's not working, you know. So I'm kind of worried now. Oh dear, this is a problem, big problem. Because he will not stop moving. Come on, please stop. You're supposed to tap it, well, hold it, and then do it. And then the longer you hold it, the deeper the blow. And the more damage it does. Right. And these are one of several points. Right, that point is now gone. So that one is now... There should be another one somewhere. Now, could be... The idea is to use the sword to actually tell you where it is. Oh, I've got to hang on here. It always makes you feel guilty when these guys die, because because it's such somber music. Right, I'm going to try and get this sword out. Just got to hang on, as doesn't give you a lot of time. See what I mean? It's quite slow and frustrating. Ugh, come on, come on, come on. Just give me 10 seconds at least. Just enough time for me to... And of course you mustn't fall off, otherwise we've got to do that whole process again. If I've got to do it again, I don't think I'll bother. It's a great game, it's a shame it's a little bit frustrating. Ugh, come on, please. I think I'll just make my way down and hope. Well, in fact, I'm going to go to his head, because with a lot of these, there are one on his head. So I'm going to make my way to the head here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, please. Oh, I can't seem to get anywhere. I think I'll just stay here in this little cubby hole where it kind of stops you from falling. Make my way to the head. Give myself a lot of stamina so I can get there. Because I think the mistake I'm making is I'm holding on too long. I'm holding on the whole time, and I shouldn't be. Right, okay. There's usually one on his head. Right, stab. As long as possible. Okay. Now, I can't remember how many points there are on this one. They could be on his belly, they could be on his back, could be on his tail, could be on his legs. I don't think they're on his legs, at least. I'll try and get a real big one here. So you've got to tap it, hold it, and then tap it once more to strike. Now, I think that is the end of that one. He's getting pretty angry, isn't he? So maybe there's only just this one now. If it sort of goes out, then obviously there's another one. I hope this is the last one, because we can move on to the next one, which will be a lot easier. Nearly there. It goes dull, and there's another one. I think we're alright, I think it's going to work. Yes. Hooray! And then comes the somber music. So, you know, these are the last of their kind. There's 16 of them in the game altogether. This is, I think, the 4th one. And when you do kill them, you feel kind of sad, because poor guy's dead. And then you try and run away, of course. And you could call a horse. But I'm afraid it gets you. So yeah, nobody knows the story of this. It's kind of vague. So lots of people have come up, and we don't know what this is. Have we died and we're coming back, or is it just transporting us back to the place where we started? Nobody really knows. There's several theories gone up, and the developers have never told us the story. That I think that's part of the mystery of this game, really. But the crux of the story is there's a lady up there who is dead because there was some curse and she was killed. So he's trying to resurrect her from this particular thing that she's on, and the only way to do it is the god or whatever it is sets you 16. The only way you can revive her is, or possibly can revive her, is to defeat these 16 champions. Ooh, now this is a good one. Right, okay, right, I know this one. Again, it's not easy. None of them are easy. Even though I know what to do, it's still tricky because you've got to manage your stamina the whole time and know when to strike. So she gives you the next one. At each time, there's the doves. It's the fourth one. You should see 4 doves. So the doves get 1 more each time as you kill them. What that means, I don't know, but there are 4 here, and if you look at them, there's 2 that side and 2 that. These give you an idea of what they are. So that kind of look bird-like. That kind of looks snake-like. That, well, gigantic, whatever. So you kind of, it gives you some idea. It's a rough representation of what it looks like, but so let's call aggro. Let's do the next one. So we got to try and revive her, and each time you die, another one of those soul things, black shadows appear. So with each death, this blackness summons another shadow, and they tend to look down on you. So we need to pull the sword up. This will give us the direction we have to go. It only works in sunlight, so you've got to be in sunlight to get that blue glow, otherwise it's yellow glow which does not give any direction. Oops. Yeah, trouble is, see, this is what I don't like. The camera keeps switching and trying to pull you away. It would have been better if the camera just stayed where it was, and you could move the horse by pressing something else. But it's this way, and this whole world, by the way, is ginormous. It's a very large area, so it's kind of down that way. And there are little secrets in it as well. There's things like, there's little lizards that run around it, and if you collect all 16 lizards, apparently you unlock something. But I'm not going to do that because that'll take far too much time. That's something I can just do off camera. We shouldn't fall off the edge, he said, hopefully. So yeah, if there's no sun, then we don't know the direction. So we got, I mean, normally if you follow the right path, it should take you there, hopefully. Hope this is the right way. So we can't tell now again until we're back in the sunlight. So this looks like it might be sunlight. No, it's not. So yeah, as you can see, it doesn't shine blue now, so we get no direction. I think it gives you a clue, but yeah, the horse stopping takes about like another 20 yards before he stops. I think it gives you a clue. Yeah, it's sort of half and half now, so it is kind of giving us a clue that it's probably down that area.
Yeah.
That's why I sometimes don't use the horse, is because he's so unwieldy and difficult to control that you kind of want to do without him, but sometimes you have to have him, so... Right, okay, this is where we've got to be, yes. Right, okay. Right, so... Giant lake. And I say, there are little secrets. There is a secret for the last guardian or something. So what we've got to do is, there's a little area here. And again, this camera is really difficult to control. There's a little tunnel is the only way in, and that is the only way in here. You have to dive to go through it. And I think it's X to come up, I think. Did that work? And then through the second one, I think. He does swim faster underwater, thank goodness, because he does swim very slow. I might turn the gamma up because this camera is very, very... My TV, sorry, is very dark. Have I gone in the right way? I think I've missed it. I think it sort of covers it up. We've got to kind of go that way, I think. But yeah, this camera is so awkward. It keeps pulling you away from the direction you want to go. So I may have to turn the gamma up because I find it really hard to see here. Yeah, every time I try and tilt the camera, I can't see because it's so dark. Hang on, let me turn the gamma up. I think it's my telly. I think it's actually quite dark. Yeah, see, I got to right up there to actually see that. Hopefully that should make it stay the same. Shouldn't have to save that. Yeah, I hate a camera going underneath. Oh, it's up here, right, okay. We gotta go up here, right. And then we gotta press this grab button, which is L2, yeah, L2 is it? Something like that, I don't know. Well, if you're on a console, it won't matter. But yeah, I think this is available on PC as well. I've seen people on PC playing it, I think. Right, so we've got to go through this little gap. And now we get the first glimpse of this creature. Hopefully. There she is. And he's, like all of them, they're all big. They're colossal. So that's the guy we got to ride. Yeah. Okay, and again, people, when they first played this, had problem with this. They didn't know what to do, but thankfully I know what to do, so at least it won't be frustrating. Right, we've got to jump off. Because some people will have been wandering around for hours, trying to work out what we have to do here. And luckily I know, so it won't take very long. And that also doubles as your breath as well, the stamina bar. So what you have to do, see, if people would go into these structures and trying to climb up them, and there may be secrets up there, I don't know, but the idea is to get to these here, these little squares. And I think it's the center one you have to get on. Soon find out. So the idea is he will not move from that spot until you fire at him. And then he gets angry and then he will come for you. Here he comes. So the idea is, and we want to switch to the sword, so we have got to jump and grab. Okay, so here comes the tricky bit. You gotta hang on and manage your stamina all this time. So, and he's gonna turn, he's gonna bank, and you just gotta take the opportunities to manage your stamina. Oh no, and I fell off. It's a rat. I thought there would be somewhere to grab onto him then. So we gotta do that process again. Oh, I messed up there. I'm normally doing this. Well, I haven't done it before, but you know, I shouldn't have done that really. I think it's only the fur you can grab, so you've got to grab the fur. It's no good trying to grab the rest of it. Unless it's got a white sort of rim round it, you can't grab it. Oh, it's got lots of... On me tablet, Ghost, it's got... well, I don't know if it's you Ghost, but I assume it might be. All those messages were retracted. He swims sort of... you know, like side saddle almost, like, which is very, very slow. So we got to do it again. We got to get the guy angry. He will actually... oh God, I'm pressing the thing here to switch to the bow, and it's not working. Right, okay. So we got to shoot at him again. Try and get him angry. And he will sort of position himself ready. He should come around. Oh right, okay, yeah, good idea. I don't know where that will hit him. Yeah, yeah, that must be very annoying, Ghost. Now he should hopefully make his way around. And as long as we get him angry, RayRay will land on that thing again. So he should maneuver himself into position for swooping down. As long as we make him angry, that is. And he's quite a hard target to hit. Especially with this... I must just be very... when I play a game, I see people doing it and they do it so easily, and there's me, when I do it, it's like everything goes wrong. It's like... probably because I'm useless. Right, I've got him angry right now. Because yeah, nothing will happen until I make him angry. So he's going to come in from one end or the other. And we've got to do that jump, grab on. This time I'll make sure I stay on the fur. I think he goes up that end and turns around. Okay, boy. Here we go. Right. Help! I think it's slightly agitated. Yeah, it's tricky. I mean, you can climb while he's doing all that, but it's trying to stay on the fur. That's the problem. When he banks, obviously, we hang on. And then we try and refill it when he's on the level. Like so, right now. I do know where they are, so I don't have to really bother with the sword, because I'm afraid of doing it in case, because you're supposed to, you know, you can use the sword to mark the points, but if you get near them, you should activate them anyway. Right, there's one on each wing. So yeah, it's timing this just right, because you want to be able to get across there when he's not banking. You know, when it's on the level. So you got to time it just right. Ooh, I think I'm gonna. Oh, I managed to make it. Jeez, I thought for a minute I was going to fall off. I do not want to keep repeating this again. Right, so there's one on each wing. Right, let's hang on as long as possible. And the end of this game is a real twister, I'll tell you. It's not anything like I expected. When people have got to the end, wow, they're absolutely stunned by the ending, because it's just so odd. Please, I need the stamina, quick. Please turn around, I need the stamina back, otherwise I'm going to fall off. Please, settle down, please. Oh no, oh no, oh no. That's the problem. I was very low on stamina then, I tried to grab, but I ran out of stamina, I think. I ran out of stamina, or I just could not get to the point I wanted to. And it takes so long to get to, you know, back to the thing. Everything's slow in this game, which is, I don't know, maybe, yeah, the game would have been finished a lot quicker if, so maybe there is a way of sort of just hanging it out a little bit, I don't know. But, it's slow when you're swimming, it's slow when you climb, everything's slow. It's a little bit frustrating, but I do like it, it's really good. I enjoy watching people play it, it's seeing how people work it out. It's great fun. But see, I can't, like, you try to look up and you can't look up very far, so it's very difficult to know where the guy is. And plus that far away is hard to hit him. Not great at shooting as it is, so. Did that hit? Get him as he soars over, hopefully. I think that did it. Which end is he going to come? Hang on. It's usually this end, yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's get it right this time. So the left-hand wing is done. I got to do the other one. Right. Which is this one, I hope. Yeah, it should be this one. Right. So it's all about managing your stamina, and the stamina bar gets longer and longer as you go through this game. And by heck, you're gonna need it. So yeah, I'm not gonna mess about today, Ghost. I kind of figured I've overdone the messing around bit. I mean, I do like having a little bit of fun and that, but this really isn't a kind of game where I can have a bit of fun. You got to concentrate the whole time. So yeah, you don't get much window of opportunity here. So as soon as it levels off, go and then grab. Okay, next one. The longer you do it, the more damage. And then now we've got to manage our stamina again. So wait for that flapping to stop, and as you can see, stamina is very tight. See what I mean? It is tricky. So you got to maximise your... Oh, what happened? I don't quite know why I came off then, because I thought it was level then. Obviously not. And here comes a long swim back. So yeah, it's gonna be. It's not exactly Shadow of War, this one. But yeah, they are kind of massive. They are quite massive. It's quite an interesting game. But it was dirt cheap. And I thought I would like to try my hand at it. Not that I'm that good at it, but still. I always manage to make things worse than everybody else. I'm thinking of doing Hellblade again, but this time trying not to die, because I think I made a tragic error while I've been playing that game. I think there is a button where when you get knocked down, and normally you get knocked down, you get killed. I've seen somebody the other day getting out of it every single time by just, so I must be pressing a different button. There is not an evade button, but there is a is he coming down? No, there is a button where it's like a kick. So it looks like you may have to do that to get up, so that might have been where I was going wrong. Oh, goodness me, I completely missed that. Got that wrong. Oh dear. So yeah, I don't believe if you shoot off. Oh, my health is practically down to 0 too, so if I fall off again, probably die. Do not want to do this again, please. I think I'll only do 2 hours today as well. I think you can be on one of these 2 central ones. I think. Although I want to be that side really, because that's the side that it's on. Right, where is he gone? Yeah, it would have been nice if we could look up a little bit more, but I suppose. I think if you hold this thing too long, I think it actually shoots an arrow anyway, because it's using stamina. Must have got that slightly wrong there. Oh, God. Should have done Shadow War, shouldn't I? I'll do Shadow War. What I might do with Shadow War though, I may do it for a while and then maybe go on a little bit and try and catch interesting bits that are going to happen, as opposed to keep going on killing orcs all the time. Could get a bit boring, so I might wait till sort of siege time and things like that, sort of play in between and then sort of set it up so that the stream's going to be interesting. So I think I'm very aware that I've got to try and keep things interesting, because most people tend to cut bits out and things. Well, I think that got his attention. Soon find out, because he'll come lunging in. Nope. Although it might be that end. Here he comes. Right, I've got to get to the other side. Without falling off, as long as you're holding onto the grab button, you will not fall off. Unless the stamina runs out. So we've just got to keep hanging on here. And not jump. And then when you get the chance, get up. Like this. And then manage that stamina again. Ooh, I'm running out here. So every very opportunity you've got to stop and get that stamina back up. So it's tricky stuff. Like now, for instance. And then just manage it bit by bit. Don't try and do too much in one go. Might better get to there now? Yes. So I think this is the one. Don't think I stabbed this one, did I? So let's wait till he settles down. Stamina's barking at them for a minute. I think it's because it's full. Come on, settle down, settle down. Come on. Am I on the wrong one? I may actually be on the wrong one. Yeah, I think I'm on the wrong one, aren't I? It's on the other one, wasn't it? I think. It's like a sieve. Soon know because it'll glow. Maybe I got them both. Oh, come on. One thing I've found, you do sometimes get stuck here on these little ledges. And you can't sort of get off them. I'm having a job to get off this. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh, please, please settle down, please. Please don't let me fall again. It's so difficult. Oh my god, I'm gonna fall. Oh, just in time. Goodness me. Oh. You try and get the sword out to mark the spot and you slide off. So yeah, I'm going to make this very frustrating. Oh, I never seem to get these games right. I always seem to do worse than everybody else. So I don't know. They seem to do it so easily first time. This has got to be the last chat. If it doesn't, if it's still going at 5 o'clock, I think that'll be it. I think I'll. So I don't think, because this is in darkness, I don't think it's going to mark it anyway. So we can't really mark it while we're on here. We're going to do it while we're on it, I think. It's so difficult to see up to get him. I don't think we can hit him from here, but I'll have a go. Oh. So I think I'll make this the last one. I think that'll do. I do not want this to be a dull experience. Right, we got his attention, and I'm going to switch to the sword. I can never work out which end it is. I think it's usually that end, but I think he might come in from both ends. See, I could have sworn I jumped to the right the first time. So it could be. And his health doesn't come up, I think, until you get to the next point. So I'm going to go further down. I think it's further down his body. The next one. Maybe on his tail. Go as far as I can between each bit. Normally it does show up once you get near it. Majestic beasts though, aren't they? Right, so this may be the last one then. Oh, I think I'm not on the right spot there. Yeah, I think this is the last one. Right, okay, good. If the next one I think is going to be easy, I might do another one more. Yeah, this probably is the last one. I hope. It could be another one. Well, yeah, they will get more points the further we get in the game. Thank goodness. Jeez. I must do the longest playthroughs of any other player. I think it's only Shadow of War. I think I'm actually doing well. Ish. I might as well like myself, because probably nobody else will. Right, let's get away from this thing. Well, let's dive down. That stuff won't get me. And of course, some solemn music again. The thing crashes into the water. Poor thing. Yeah, I should be safe if I stay underwater. Uh-oh. I think it's coming for me. Oh, there it goes. So, that black stuff comes out of him each time we kill, and we absorb it all. And... oh. I heard something then. I hope you can hear the game sound alright, everybody. And a new, another black shadow shape appears each time. So one for each one. Right, there's that one gone. I'll have a quick peek at the opposite side and see if I get an idea what it is. And if I think it's, not too difficult. Right, so they are standing over him. Why? What have you sucked up from each of these colossi? Now, let me think. Yeah, that voice is neither male or female or anything else. It's a collection of all. So we don't know what it is, but it's an entity, is the only way I can describe it. Right, so the next one, because look, we got one. Where are we? We got 1, 2. Where are we? How many have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4. So the next one is either that one, or it's this one. Oh, actually, there's 3 there. So that's 3. 1, 2, 3. So the next one should be this one here. I can't quite remember what that one is, but it's yeah. This is going to be a lot easier, I hope. And again, you'll have an extra dove each time. These are things that people have noticed. But yeah, there should be 4 now instead of 3. I think we're on number 5. Yeah, we're on. I can't remember what we're on there. Right now, where are we going this time? Way over that way. Okay. Aggro! Where are you, Aggro? Come here. Here, boy. I think you can manually save, actually. So let me do a manual save. I think with the manual saves, they always tend to... Oh, it says I've defeated 6. So we're on the 7th one. I didn't realise I was that many in. I think I've done 3 episodes. Right, okay. But it usually starts off from where it tells you what it is. So we're heading... Whoops. Yeah, see, I hate it when it goes like this. We're kind of heading that way.
Yeah.
But as you can see, it's a gigantic world with huge structures and... Actually, that bridge is gigantic. Sometimes people have found it hard to actually find the direction to go, because sometimes there's little valleys.
Yeah.
See what I mean about this horse? It's so hard to control.
Yeah.
Looks like it's down here. Oh no, it's not. Dead end. But there are big canyons here as well. But yeah, this day is not that long, so it shouldn't take long to get through this. We should get through 2 or 3 each go, really, so it won't take long. It's not a big game by any means. And there are little temples as well, and if you go to the temples they actually heal you. Right. Yeah, see, the camera just keeps one that has a mind of its own half the time. Looks like we're going into a forest this time. Okay. And my sword won't work now because we're in here. Now there is a secret in this forest, and if I see it, I'll get it. But there are also gold coins hidden in this game too, and apparently if you get all of them, you know, it gives you something or unlocks something that you can do. I know there's kind of a hard mode that you can unlock, but I don't know whether it's to do with the coins or not. And there is a timed mode where you can time yourself doing all 16. So it's kind of around that way. But yeah, this horse is... I mean, in Breath of the Wild, the horse, when you first get one, he's tricky. Kind of has a little bit of a mind of his own, but if you keep petting him, and as you get to know him, he gets easier and easier to control until the point where he'll actually take you where you want to go. Without, you know, as long as you're pointing in the direction, he'll take you there the correct way. So it's kind of down there, wherever we gotta go. So there must be kind of a path here that leads down somewhere. So I'm gonna get off the horse, because the horse, I think a lot of people find the horse very frustrating. But he is needed on some of them. You have to use him, really. So I imagine there's some kind of way down or something. It's kind of around that way, so I imagine we're going down here. And then once I get there, I'll have some idea what one it is, because I know roughly what they are in each location. Oh, there's the butterflies. Now the butterflies here, that means we're not far from the cave, and there's a this is like homage to their other game that they did, The Last Guardian. So somewhere here there is a cave, and if you go in that cave you'll see a load of butterflies, which is like an Easter egg for The Last Guardian. But I won't go looking for it now. I don't want to. If I see it, you know, right next to me now, I'll go in, but I'm pretty sure there's an entrance somewhere around there or whatever. Right, there should be a way down, so it should be down here. Right, looks like it. It looks like we're down here. Could do with a biscuit. So I don't know if you're enjoying it, but it's never really enjoyable when I play games. There's always, it tends to drag because I'm pretty useless at games. My reactions must be awful. Can't think quick enough. That's my oh goodness me! Isn't this one? Is it? Because if it's this guy, this is a good one.
Abro.
Oh god! Every time you press X, it spins the camera around. Which I wish it would just call the thing and not spin your camera around. It's really annoying. Oh no, maybe it's not. But there is one that's in this region. Even getting on the horse is tricky. Apparently there is little secrets about you can do things like handstands on this horse and all kinds of stuff, but I don't know what they are. But some people have worked out, you know, there is a secret way of doing handstands apparently, or standing on the horse, or getting on the side of the horse, all that kind of stuff, but it depends if that's interesting or not. But yeah, it's trying to work out where to go with these guys. Is it here? It looks like it. Yeah. Oh, is it this guy then? Because this is an interesting one. Let me see if it's this one a minute. Sometimes they kind of lead you the way, but it's actually not this way, it's like another way, so it depends. Oh, crikey. So it could be this one, I'm hoping it's this one. We'll soon find out. If nothing happens when I get in here, then... can I get up there? Yeah. There should be a cutscene if it's the right one. Because you can visit all the places. Even the ones that you haven't been to yet. But nothing will happen really. I think I'm not allowed to go in here. So I think this is the wrong one. Oh no, no, tell a lie. Crouch I think is that one. Right then. Yes, this is the right one. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll do this one. And then I think that'll do. I don't think I'm going to do 3-hour streams. I mean, Shadow more I might, because that tends to... You know, that does tend to take a while sometimes, so, but that's probably the only one I'll do. Now, there is a way down here. I think it's here. I hope I don't fall off. Right, okay, yeah, it is the way down. Right. So you gotta sort of drop down here. Yeah, I think you just gotta keep dropping. Oops. Oh, I did not mean to drop that far. Press the wrong button. Okay, right, this guy. What have we got? He'd be big. But yeah, they're all different. They all have their own technique. You got there's a different way of doing each one. There are only two that it's kind of that sneak thing where you got to try and make them do something. Oh, it's this one, right? Okay, I know what to do with this one. This is another one of those ones where you have to fool it a little bit. Like a gigantic ape thing, like King Kong almost. But what you do is you run the hell out of here as fast as you can, and you jump up here, and you got. This is a race. Oh, and I've not done a very good job so far. And yeah, you always got to press this jump button. It's a bit unusual because you got to keep running, because this guy is going to pursue me and knock all these walls down. And if he hits you. And of course, see, this is what I mean about the camera. So you got to get up these bits here. It's a very unusual technique of you having to jump, then grab, then jump, then grab, jump, then grab, and there's two different buttons, so it's a little bit tricky. So we got to get to up here as fast as we possibly can, which is not easy when you got to do two different buttons. And then we got to get into here. Okay. This is the only place that we can survive. Now they do leave you little clues. It will give you a clue if you're struggling with what to do. The visual clue is this circle. So if you stand on this circle, he will lean down. Although first, actually, we got to get him angry. Although I think he's already angry. And then you run. Oh, jump. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, I'm not very good with these controls, unfortunately, because it's two buttons you got to do this grab. It's like jump, and it's a very unusual button to press too, I find. That's my excuse. So again, we've got to get this guy upset. Do I I don't know if you got to go for the fur, but it seems like you got to get to the fur. Hi, Turator. How are you? All right? Oh, I'll tell you what I haven't done. I haven't wrote people down. Goodness me. Let me write it down. Because I'm not expecting him many views, to be honest, because I won't be doing Ark, so... Right, okay, here we go then. So they've all got fur, so we've all got a... It's a similar kind of process-ish. It's just that they're on different parts of the body, and some of them you've got to do certain things to get them to do what you want. Right, but it's manage the stamina again. They will try and shake you off. Hi, Turator Plays. Yeah, every time you put text in Turator, it's repeating. So it's not like you're spamming on purpose. It seems to be repeating everything you do, which is really annoying. You could do what Ghost was doing, which is delete the messages. Otherwise they're just going to keep on going, I think. Right, we've got to get to his head. So I don't know how long it goes on for, but the text repeating, but it does seem to be doing it a lot. So yeah, we're hanging on again. See how small we are in compared to the size of this guy? We are insignificant. I'm getting loads on the telly, but I'm actually only getting one on the tablet. But then again, my tablet may need refreshing, but I can't really refresh at the moment because I'm hanging on for dear life. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm going to refresh it in a minute. Right, we don't get much opportunity to get this stamina up. So I've got to make the most of it. It's going to do it forever and ever, I'm afraid, Turator. Try retracting your message, and then it might stop it, because that's what Ghost did. Well, Ghost is still listening, of course. Right, I'm hanging on. We're on the spot, the weak point. We've got to get roughly in the middle. This guy does not like being grabbed hold of. Help! I'm gonna have to take a rest in a minute on this guy, because need to gain a bit of stamina here. The grab thing does work really well. You know, as long as you're holding it down, you know, you won't fall off. But right, get it up to maximum and try and get to his head while he's shaking around. I mean, you can get so far, but if he shakes it a lot, you won't be able to move really. Right, let's wait for him to settle down, and then we'll get this blow in. Try and get near the sign if you can. Whoops. Yeah, he don't give you many windows of opportunity, this guy. Eventually it should go out. Right, now we've got to go somewhere else. Now I've got to try and... I think it's further down. I don't think it's on his shoulders. At least I don't think so. So it should be down, if anywhere, I would imagine. But yeah, this is tricky because you've got to get down to the bottom. Oh, it is down there. So this is where the stamina really does. You need to not you need to get it full before we go down, because you only just make it. Don't give him many chances, do we? Come on! Right, okay, let's make our way down quick. I can't! He's shaking! Help! I don't even know if this guy has got a name, to be honest. Oh, this is tough. Very unusual game. Right, let's try and get down there. There's a little bit at the bottom where you can rest, but it's knowing when to go. You've got to have your stamina pretty high before you make this attempt down. So I'm going to go back up just a minute. I want to get it fairly full first before I attempt it. So I mean, it's so difficult. You shouldn't get many windows to do it, really. Come on. So it's pretty hard. Sometimes you might have to go down and then come back up to rest. But there's a little ledge there, and you should be to just stand on that little ledge and grab hold of it. Oh, he's still here. Deleted the message trader. Right, I am struggling now because I'm going to run out of stamina soon. Oh, this is tough. This one. He just constantly will not stop shaking. Makes it very, very difficult. Come on, move, 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 move. I must get to that bottom bit soon, otherwise I'm going to fall off. And I got to do that again. This isn't too bad for doing again. Because, oh, I managed to get all of that, but I'm probably going to... no, I think I'm going to fall. Yeah, going to fall, and I'm going to take damage, obviously. Right, let's do that again. But at least now I've only got to go to his back. That's something. So, this is the spot. Do something to eat, but all I got is biscuits, so I'm not going to do sweets today. Actually, might be one on his arm, actually. It looks like he's pointing at his back. Right, we've got to tempt the guy to look down. If this guy does what he's told. I say, buddy. Oh, that's camera mode there. Whoops. Got him. Right, the difficult bit is getting all the way up and onto his... Get all the way across and up to the top. And managing our stamina all the way. Come on, boy. I don't think trying to move makes too much difference to your stamina. But yeah, we just got to hang on as long as we can. This is what I mean. This is so difficult to get to his back because it's a very small window of opportunity, and when you get there, you've got to be able to just stand on that thing long enough to get that little bit of stamina back, because he doesn't give you it for very long. Stand on this thing. I think it's better to actually jump down, wouldn't it? And then you get a little bit of a rest, enough to just do your blows. But I'm going to do a blow now, and then see if I can get down to there and rest on the thing and hope for the best. But I'm not going to let go yet. Oh, jeez. Oh, can I not get over there? Oh, right. Oh, I thought I could grab that bit, but apparently I can. Oh, So yeah, I'm messing this up and all. Most people do this in one go. Not me. Yeah. on that one that we saw earlier, I think I'll try and cut that out if I can. I think there's a small editing thing on YouTube, so maybe I'll cut a section out if I can on that first one, which took ages, so 15 minutes. I will. But this guy shakes like anything. It's a real pain. There's a water one, and he's a bit tricky, you know, because you've got to go underwater. Is the game sound sort of, you know, is it very quiet, or is it okay, or? It could be I just haven't got my headphones very loud today. Oh, this is tough. Yeah, it itches, doesn't it? So I'm gonna have to go back up, get my stamina up again. But yeah, it's a bit. I don't know how people do this so quickly. It's okay for you, is it alright? Yeah, maybe maybe my headphones are not very loud. I do sometimes turn it down, so maybe I didn't turn it back up. Okay, guys, thanks a lot. You only need to say it once. Sorry. That was a poor joke, really. Maybe I got to hang on to that bit there. But the thing is, that thing is so narrow. I think the only thing I can do here is to actually do the blow, and sometimes you do get stuck on this thing, on this stone bit. So I think the only way is to do it is to jump. Oh, I'm sure there is a way of getting up that. I'm sure there is, because I'm sure I've seen people jump that bit there. But look, those not working for me. Because normally you can jump up onto that bit. No, I'm going to fall again. Yep. Maybe I can get onto here. No, it's just not working for me today. I think I'm going to have to do it slightly different. I'm going to... Oh. It's not like it can run fast either. I think what I'm going to have to do is go down, do a blow, go back up, go down, because I don't think that is secure enough for me to stay there for any length of time, because I can't hang, I've got to just stand. So I don't think that's going to work, so I think you've got to go down and then go back up. It's been a while since I've seen people play this, it's been quite some time. Probably about a year ago or something. Oh, and I keep forgetting what button it is to jump. I find the controls rather awkward on this game for some reason. It's probably because they're just a bit non-standard, I suppose. It's this grip thing. It's a bit awkward. I find it awkward because you've got to constantly keep your finger up without accidentally letting it go. Yeah, I'm going to have to go down, do a blow, go back up, I think. That's the only way to do it, but it's trying to time it when he stops shaking, that's the trouble. The trouble is, usually he shakes by the time it comes up. I think, you know, I like this game, but I think it's a little bit frustrating. In that, you know, it's very easy to fall off and things. Come on, come on, come on. Please. Oh. Right, I'm gonna have to go. I'm going to have to go and get this stab in, otherwise we're going to be here all day. I'll try and go down, get back up quick. Come on, come on, come on, come on, move. And so, of course he moves so slow as well, that's the problem. It's terribly slow. It's not like you've got any kind of speed really. So it makes it very, very difficult. And as soon as you shake, you cannot get the blow in. That's the trouble. You can only do it when he's partly still. Right, now I'm going to make my way up as fast as I can and see if I can get to the top in time. It's probably better to jump, actually. Oh, I'm going to come off again. Oh, hang on, I can grab all of that, can I? I wonder if there's a way of getting round here. Yeah, again, I think I'm in trouble here. Yeah. Oh dear, oh dear. I see people do this first time. I think all the people I saw did it practically in their first or second attempt. But I'm pretty useless at these games, really. Try as I might, there's some I'm good at and some I'm not so good at, and I think this is one where I'm not very good at it. So, sorry everyone. Don't think I'm going to get many views for this, so I want to kind of get it out of the way. So I think God of War will be a lot more interesting. It's not really it's not really an RPG. I don't think God of War is more of an action game with just a little bit of talking in it, like story, which apparently is supposed to be really good. About boy and his son. I've never played a God of War on or any of these games, to be honest, because I've never had I haven't had a PlayStation since PlayStation 2, so I've never played any of these games. So I'm about 3 years out of playing all these games. So I mean, it's tough. It's tough, this. Because you just get so little time to do it. I suppose if it had been less frustrating, it would have been, you know, this game would have been over very quickly. So I suppose you could say it's a way of just hanging it out a bit. I don't know. I don't think they meant to hang it out, but how many times did they do the kills off camera before they got? Oh, well, that's true. Yeah, possibly they did. They may have already played it. Right, I got a killing blow. Right. Yeah, they may have already done it. Yeah. Whereas I've gone into this blind, really. I mean, I know what to do, but obviously I haven't played it before, so I haven't had any practice. So yeah, they could have done that. Yeah. Now, can I get away before the stuff gets me? Nope. People on YouTube have got various theories for the story in this, and I know I watched one of them, but whether that's the correct one, because nobody knows, to be honest. I wonder what the next one is. I could do another one. Depends what one it is. Just going to try and grab a biscuit before the next one comes up. Right, just in time. If it's the underwater one with the thing that's in water, that one could take a little while. So I think I'll leave it here if it is. But if it's one of the other ones, I'll probably do it. Because oh, It is. I think that's the one. This one could be tricky. Let me have a look at it, because there's two kind of serpenty kind of ones. Depends which one it is. Yeah, look, there's another one there. So I'm not sure which one it is. See, it could be that one, but it also could be this one. So I'm not quite sure. It's a bit hard to tell because they look very similar. I'm trying to see if I can judge it by the head. Let me get on the horse, see if I can see it from higher up. It could be. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go to the cutscene because the cutscene should be, I think, that should be where I can do a manual save. I should. See, it's even hard getting on this horse. And if it's the one that I'm thinking of, I think I'll leave it there. I think. All right, let's find out where it is first. Some of these places are a bit tricky to find, come to think of it. It's right behind here. So yeah, you literally go north, south, east and west on this. Right, the map, by the way, is this. I think you can zoom in and out. Yeah, so it's a fairly big world. Those green things there are the shrines where you can heal. Although I don't think any of them are particularly near where the creatures are, so I don't know if they help that much, but I think that's where you can find the lizards and things. So those are the ones that I've done. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're on the 7th one. Yeah, I think people on some of these games. I mean, I know some people do it blind. Oh, apparently this eagle that's flying overhead, if you stand on the horse while it's sort of trotting along here, you can actually stand, and one of those eagles comes over. Apparently you can jump and grab hold of the eagle, but I don't know how to do that because I don't know the secret button presses you got to do to make him stand up. There's certain button presses you got to do that sort of secret button, secret things that you can do with the horse. Oh, there's an eagle right there. Can I grab it? No, apparently. I might be able to grab it then. Right, can I tell from here where it is? It's over that way somewhere. Must admit they have restored this game beautifully. People who made this game, I mean, this is the second restoration of this game, and by golly, it looks beautiful, I must admit. And with HDR, and it's amazing. It's beautiful colours and things. So it's really good. See, I mean, this horse is so hard to turn. Probably like a real horse. I mean, maybe they tried to model it on a real horse, which I don't blame them. Kind of makes sense. But yeah, there's one down here. So yeah, every one of these locations has got one of these things, and you have to ride past some of them. Although you can't trigger them off. You can only trigger them in sequence. Yeah, apparently you can jump on that eagle. I just tried it then. But I think you've got to be standing to be able to do it. I haven't found any gold coins, but then I haven't played that much of it yet, and I haven't really looked because I'm trying to stream it, so... Oh, hang on, it practically went out then. Looks like it's down there. But God, thing is so hard to control. It's like, stop there, please, while I'm in the sunshine. Look how long it takes for him to stop. It's a ridiculous amount of time. It's my only beef with the game, really, is that. It's just very unwieldy to control this thing. Plus the camera's a bit weird because it keeps pulling back all the time. You sort of move it, say, to the right, and it pulls back to the centre all the time. So it's a very awkward camera. And although, alright, the original was like it, and they want to restore it as like the original, I think when people usually restore these games, they do tend to, improve the experience so it's a little bit easier to control and stuff. And I think they could have just done that. Just control of the horse would have cured some people's beefs. Get off of this rock. It's like I press it once and he sort of gallops and then you can't stop him. It's just annoying. Oh, come on, please. I think he's stuck. It's not one in the desert, is it? There's supposed to be one in the desert. Oh, hang on. It's kind of that way, so we've got to go a long, long way here. I don't know. I mean, if there's a temple here, I'm not going to do it because I don't want to waste time. Looks like it's down there somewhere or behind there. See what they give you a horse. It'll be a long walk, won't it? It's very sad. Oh God, I'll tell you what, the very sad ending. A lot of people are in tears at near the end bit. I must admit, if I'd played it for the first time, well, I don't know if I'd be in tears, but I'd be pretty upset. So, although I don't want to spoil it if you're going to watch it, if you want to watch me play it all the way through. But it's a terrific ending. Oh, this is not the right place. This is that one. This beast, isn't it? It's already done that one. Yeah, it's tricky trying to find some of these because they kind of point in a direction, but it's not quite that direction. So, oh, come on, please. I don't. Jeez. So I think I've got it wrong, but the trouble is there's no sun, so I can't really tell now. Just wish I could slow this guy down quicker. It looked like it was through here, but unless there's another way through there. It's like you got to pull him back like that, and it's like, and I do prefer to do this sword or when he's stopped because it flies all over the place. I can't believe it's that way. It could be it's behind, like around there. I'll tell you what, let me go around here. If it's going to take ages, I'll stop. Some people have got problems trying to find it. Sometimes it's round the back. So it is pointing in the right direction, but it's just a huge rock in the way. Shade here. But yeah, I wish this guy could just pull it back, just stop there. God, I'm repeating myself.
Yeah.
Well, if I've gone the wrong way, I think I'll end it because I don't want to be frustrated. People to be frustrated with the stream. And it is. It annoys me that I frustrate people as it is, let alone. Keep on doing it, but I just haven't got editing software. That's the trouble. I could pull chunks out if I could, but I can't. Only do it once. I'm gonna try around here. Some of them are a long way away. Sorry that, or I'll look it up. But yeah, I think I'll probably leave it here. Please stop, Mr. Horse, because I can't do this thing very well when you're running around like that. Yeah, it might be down here. God, it's a hell of a way. Where is it on the map? Where am I on the map? Oh, right, okay. Presume where it stopped.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one of those shrine things there. That's is it a desert? Could be the desert one. There is. I think there is a desert one. I think. Yeah, I think there is a kind of deserty type eel type thing. So yeah, it could be here. Yeah, it seems to be pointing this way. So now we get a cutscene. Let's jump straight off, shall we? If this isn't it, I'll explode.
Yeah.
Right, let's jump off. Is it down here? Oh, right, okay. Oh, right, okay. Like that, is it? Have I got to go up here? I presume so. Is it here? Oh yeah, this is the one. Yeah, this is the one. This one's a little bit tricky. Probably be quite tricky. All right. Yeah. This guy. 1, 2, 3. Right, 3 of them. Is it? We've got to. Those do an electric charge, and if you're anywhere near that electric charge, you'll take a huge amount of damage. So, we gotta get this guy angry, first of all, and then we gotta jump in, and we gotta crawl up his back and deactivate each one of those one at a time, otherwise when we get anywhere near it, it is gonna electrocute us and do a big amount of damage. So we gotta deactivate it. Now he's only going to come to the surface every now and again, and so when you get to the surface you've got to try and do what you can as fast as you can, and then you've got to grab hold, so that's where your breath will come in this time. So the stamina bar is now breath. Now he's got blue eyes, which means he's peaceful, but once we hit him they're going to turn red and he's going to get upset. Yeah, there we are. I mean, already we can see. Now, can I see where they are? Looks like one's up there, another one down on his head by the look of it. So what we got to do is jump in, and we got grab hold. Oh, this is gonna be fun, because this is an awkward one as well. It's a bit like that one we just did, but it's going to be underwater this time. So, you know, it's a bit like the bird one. This time it's underwater. So it's a bit tricky. So you've got to swim in the lake to attract this guy. And also we want to land at this end. So when he comes out, you've got to try and get in the direction. But when he comes up, you don't get electrocuted. So he should make his way, and the thing is, if you don't do it, then you got to go back up on that little thing and fire an arrow at him again. But I think we got his attention, so we should fly towards you, and then, well, not fly, sorry, swim. And when he does, grab hold of his tail. Hope he's coming, is he? Yeah, you gotta swim in the water to attract his attention. Right, okay. So, but we gotta avoid that, and it's only when he's out of the water. Can you get the guy? Can you get on him? I am swimming on the water. Here he comes, I think. Bit hard to tell when he's coming up to the surface or not. Bit hard to tell. Maybe I'll splash a bit. Splashing ought to do it. That don't get attention, nothing will. So we've got to get him out of the water. His eyes should go red or whatever, but I think that's the blue spot there, is it? And he should rise to the surface, and you've got to be around about that place so that when he comes up you can grab him. But it's not easy, you've got to get away from those things. Right, here he comes. And if you get near that, you're going to take a tremendous shock. Oh, I missed it. So yeah, see what I mean? It's a bit tricky. You've got to get that tail. So it's a bit tricky. Come here, buddy. So yeah, it's difficult trying to get to the tail end. Because obviously it's a bit difficult to see from this perspective how far away and how deep he is. So it's a bit tricky. So it's kind of trying to manage the distance, really. Here he comes. So I'll try and get roughly there, but whoa, that's a bit too close. And then try and stay in this position so I can get that tail. Where's his tail? Where's his tail? Oh. See what I mean? It's really difficult to get to it. See what I mean? I swear they did this game like this just to make it frustrating for old codgers like me. Come on! I ought to just stay here. Maybe you come perfectly underneath me, a bit like the bird did. Yeah, I thought I had to fire an arrow at, but yeah, you just got to get in the water. Splash around a bit. I think you just got to be in the water, if I'm thinking of it. So yeah, it's difficult to get in position. It's a tricky angle. Maybe I'll stay here. Oh, maybe I've got to jump. Yeah, tricky. I think these are the toughest two. It's this one. The other one is okay, it's just that you've got to manage your stamina. I just did that slightly wrong. I should have done it, and then gone back up as opposed to going down. And then the other one is that one with the, you know, great big legs thing, stilts thing. You got to sort of lure him in. But I don't want to get too close to that. I'm trying to keep away from that. That's the trouble. And but try and get that tail. It's a little bit tricky. Did I get it? Oh, maybe I can do it like this. Oh, I didn't think of that. Maybe I could do it from there. I think this X button is for going up. Yes. Oh, maybe that'd be a good idea actually, is do it from the water. Might be better. Try and grab on like that. Try and dive down or something. So hard to judge it. I can't remember what the dive button is, come to think of it. Yeah, it's difficult to judge it. I'm struggling to get the range here. Ah, dear. Maybe this was the wrong game to do for me. I'm good at this stuff. Got better Shadow Warden than something like this, which is a bit unusual. Maybe I'll just stay here, but then I'll get fried. See what I mean? It gets. See, I can't dive. Right, oh, got it. Right, okay, I got it. Finally. Right, I'm pretty sure there's one on his tail. So I'll do that first. So we got to hang on, and when he goes up, obviously we've got to refresh our stamina. So it's going to be another tricky one. Right, okay, so yeah, refresh our stamina. I'm going to go to the tail, 'cause I'm pretty sure there's one there. But I'm not 100%. Maybe it's not then. Okay, maybe it's not. So every time you know, you got to take the opportunity to just grab hold. And we got to get to that first one. Yeah, I think they're on each one of the spikes. So yeah, we just got to get there and manage that stamina again. So hopefully this won't be too bad, but we've got to do it at the right time, otherwise you'll get fried. I see people do it, they do it really easy, but there you go, because it only does it at certain times that it actually does that. See, this one's already a dead one, so you've got to make sure you stay away from it when it does it, and then when you get the chance then to run to that one before it works. Yeah, you've got to keep away like that, and then in between you've got to, oh no, please don't go. So yeah, it's another one of these tricky ones. So let it do it first. Once it's done it, you should be able to get rid of it. So it's trying to time it. Right, I think that's put it out, isn't it? I don't know if I can do it again. I'll try. No, okay, that's so that one's dead. So we just got to hang on now for the next one. Just to keep our distance. Oh. Oh, we caught him there a little bit there. Cool. Caught a little bit of it. Right, that's 2 of them done, I think. Now we gotta hope we can survive until we get back up, because sometimes he stays underwater a fair time. Oh no. Well, it doesn't matter if we go up, we go up. Don't think it kills you. I think you just lose your grip. Because really that's what the stamina bar is, it's your grip. It's how much grip you've got left. So it's kind of a stamina button. It is a stamina button. So yeah, is there any chance of me asking you why you unsubscribed? I mean, you don't have to, because if there's other people watching, you may not want them to know. If I would just like to know why. But obviously it's up to you whether you want to do that or not. You know, if you don't want to say it now, you know, drop me a message. And I'll keep it private. I won't divulge what your reasons are to anybody else. Would not want to do that. I think I'm grabbing all here. So I will keep the privacy of it. Right, we're nearly done now, so this is going to be a bit easier than I thought. So I mean, it's good if I know what to do, so I'm glad I watched it before, because I imagine this would have took 3 times longer than most of the ones that are doing on here, because I do tend to do them blind. Right, the last one should be right at the front. I hope it's not the tail. And we can jump over that bit. It says to do this sword to mark the spots, but I don't know whether that'll work really. But I think that one's already dead. Oh, I'm not on the right spot there. Hang on. Yeah, you can't do it when you're underwater, unfortunately. I think that one's dead, but I just want to double check. Yeah, it is dead, yeah. Okay. Just usually they go out. Right, we gotta hang on here. You would have thought it'd electrocute you when you're in the water, wouldn't you? But I think we're far enough away that it's okay. So yes, try and get this stuff in quick. Ooh, I think I just made it because that was a little bit close, that one. Whoops. Alright, I've got enough. Yeah, at least this one's a bit easier to manage the stamina, because once he's up, he stays up for a good amount of time so that you can do it. So we should just have to do this one now. Whoops. Did I let go there? I don't think so. No. Oh. Yeah, maybe wait till he's a bit longer up in the air might be a good idea. Yeah, see what I mean? You can't stab at all while you're underwater, so that's why the timing's got to be so crucial on this. Right, one more I think I'll do it. And then I think that will do for today. Because I kind of want to steer away from 3-hour streams now. I seem to get in trouble with my neck lately. My neck aching a bit, but it's not too bad, but I don't want to overdo it. Ooh, one more. Very unusual game goes, isn't it? Very, very unusual. There's a... And the twist at the end, crikey, is... I couldn't believe when I saw it. I couldn't believe it. I thought, what the hell is going on here? Oh, we let go there, right? Well, didn't let go. I ran out of stamina. I don't know if you can die actually in this. You know, and you got to replay it. If you actually stay underwater even longer than that? I have no idea. It could be that you do. I hope not, because I would not want to do this again. This one is a bit easier because it does come up in time usually. Yeah, it's totally unique game really. I've never known a game like this, which is vague. You know, it's very vague. You don't really know what it's about. You can only sort of guess at it. It's not much to it. It's not like there's loads of combat or anything like that. It's just an odd game. It's just one of a kind. I think you can only get to it from the tail. Yeah, and the trouble is you got to grab it by the tail, so you got to go all the way up again. Yeah, it's very odd game, which is why I think a lot of people have loved it, because there's nothing else like it. It's different than just about every other game, which is always a good thing, I think, when a game is unique. You know, I've got very few of those these days. They tend to fall into one or the other, don't they? I wish they'd be a bit more imaginative, you know. You know, it's alright having an RPG, but have an RPG with a different tone, so it's not always elves, dwarves, and whatever, or it's not always witches. And, you know, let's have something different. Let's have like something totally unique. I would love that. I think games need that. So it's good when games that are unusual come along. This one's a bit easier than what I thought actually, because I thought this was going to be a struggle, but it's not too bad actually. It's just got to get to his head. And then we're done, which is one hit I think. You just got to be careful you don't fall off, because if you fall off, you can't wait for it again. Whoops. Right, let's get to his head. And let's just make sure I time this right. I think sometimes he stays up for a long time and sometimes he doesn't. Right, okay, done. Whew. Waves of lightning. Yeah, as you get each one you get a trophy. Well, that was a bit better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a struggle, but it's a lot easier than the first one I did, wasn't it? They get progressively more difficult and unusual. And again, we can't get away. The old stuff will come flying after us. So yeah, it looks like the soul or whatever of that creature, we absorb it. So it's like we're absorbing souls almost, because you get a figure each time appear at your so-called dead body, because I don't know whether you're dead each time and you're revived, or whether you're just, you absorb it, you're knocked out, and then you just recover. I don't really know. I'm taking a guess that you die each time, and you somehow you're brought back by the thing that summoned these things. So now we have an extra one of these. So now we have, like, is it 7? And the thing crashes down. And this is a good place to stop because it's right on an auto save. And it probably will show the sequence where, you know, thy next foe is. But I've seen the original of this, not seen the playthrough, but I've seen like clips of it. And yeah, you've got a massive difference between PS2 and the PS3 version, and then a huge difference between that and this one. So they remastered it twice. But it's a very cheap game anyway. Full price is only 20 something. Trapped within a pail deep in the forest. Oh, I think I know this one. I think I know this one. Yeah, this is a good one actually. But I'm not going to do that one. Right. So now we have an extra dove. So now we should have 7 doves. So yeah, people do count them. If you get too close, you'll frighten them all away. But there should be 7 there if I could see them. Yeah, see what I mean about this awkward angle. Camera will not stay still. It just keeps pulling you back again all the time. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's either 6 or 7. 2 hours 45 minutes. Yeah, I think that will do, Ghost, because some do take a little while, especially when I'm riding the boat. So yeah, the next one is wherever. I don't know. But it will start from thy next foe is, so it's going to be like that away. Okay then, Ghost, I'm going to leave it there. Whoever else is watching, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I mean, if I try and cut out about half an hour of that first bit, because that was excruciating me watching me for 50 minutes trying to coax that thing into the thing. So yeah, I'm not going to get many views on these new games, I know that. So Ghost and Traitor Play come in today, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back on Saturday with Shadow War. I don't know how long I'll do Shadow War. I don't think I'll do a complete playthrough. What I might do is jump ahead at certain times, get things to an interesting spot, say just before a siege, and then we'll go in on a siege, so that I can make the things more interesting. Because I'm aware that sometimes I think my streams are a little bit dull at times, and I've got to do something about that. Okay, alright then, Ghost, thanks very much for watching. Thanks very much for the other guy to watching, which could be Traitor Plays. If not, hello, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. Next time I'll be on Saturday, Ghost. I won't be doing Sundays anymore. I'm going to cut Sundays out because you know, that was really so I could get 3 streams of Ark in. And as soon as I'm not doing that, and I won't do it on Crystal Isles, I'm going to go into that totally blind. I've seen people saying how to do it, how to get the wyvern. I'm going to go in totally blind again. But if I do want help, yeah, obviously I would appreciate it when I'm stuck and I think, oh, please, I need some help. Please help me. I mean, if you're not watching me do an Ark, then that's fair enough. I'll accept that. That's fine. Okay, so I'll see you next time. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and I suppose I'll see you later. So thank you, and yeah, see you later. Bye for now, everyone. Bye. See you on Saturday with Shadow War, hopefully. Okay, and then on Tuesday, it will be yeah, I'm going to finish off my Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm going to do a manual save here while I'm at it. I'm going to do Horizon Zero Dawn. I want to finish that off. I'm very close to the end. I don't think I'm that far from the end of the Frozen Wilds, and I seem to be coming up to a fairly important bit now. I mean, it could go on a bit longer than I think. So I want to continue with that because I still haven't done it, and I haven't been playing it off camera or anything. So Tuesday is going to be Horizon Zero Dawn. Saturday is going to be Shadow War. Tuesdays and Thursdays is going to be. I might rotate between the two. Do Shadow War today and then God of War on Thursday. Well, sorry, the other way around. Okay, so thanks for watching. Bye for now, and I'll see you next time. Bye everyone. Bye.